Hey there, welcome to Women Blazing Trails. My name is Eva. Welcome to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done a video, so I'm always really transparent with you guys, but I'm going to be like really open and honest, and we're going to talk about when you get in a funk. Because I've been in a little bit of a funk lately, probably oh gosh, like probably a month, maybe 2 months. I just find, and I feel like just in a lot of the other midlife women I talk to, and even women over 60 that I've been talking to, they kind of start getting like this in this funk. We start feeling, I don't want to say worthless, but kind of like, what's the point? Why do I bother? I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this anymore. I don't really belong anywhere. I feel like I don't really have a place anywhere. I feel like my existence is almost um, ah, it's kind of hard. Like it's just like this mixed bag of a bunch of really crazy fucking emotions, right? That's what it feels like. I feel like the lighting is so bright. We're gonna change rooms here. We're gonna go in here because I feel that was, there we go. Sorry about that. Ta-da! This is Eva being there. That's way better. Eva being so random. So so I just want to give you a few tips. Today I just want to share a few tips with you for when you are feeling kind of wonky or funky, or you're just like, there, you're just sorry. I know I'm crazy, but you just feel like, it's kind of like you can't put your finger on it. So I don't force anything. I don't make myself do stuff. I don't um, I don't paint on a happy face. I don't pretend to be happy. I don't fake smile. I don't do any of that. And I think so. This is a really funny thing, actually. So, a lot of people seem to think, sorry, okay, I'll stop touching the camera. So, a lot of people seem to think, have this idea or this notion that everybody in the self help um, industry, like those of us who make videos, who blow sunshine up your bum and write motivational articles and inspirational articles and all that stuff, that we're always happy and that we're always spreading sunshine and sprinkling pixie dust and our lives are perfect and we just, we have a million friends and we're rich and we have a million. None of that is true. So I have to tell you, like, none of that is true. I am not rich. And I was just thinking about this today, actually. A few days ago, me and my friend went to another town. There was a sale on TVs, and I bought myself a TV. And I just realized I never buy myself anything. Like, honestly, my clothes come from a used. All my clothes, I shouldn't say all, like 99% of my clothes that I buy here come from secondhand stores. I haven't bought anything for myself in a really, really long time. So I bought myself a TV, and at first I felt a little guilty about it, and I thought, no, you know what? I'm fucking worth it. Like I deserve nice things. I do. I deserve to treat myself nice. I deserve to, spend an extra $5 on something that's new as opposed to always buying my stuff at secondhand stores, which I do. But it just made me realize that I haven't been treating myself very well. And that's part of being in that funk. Like, so for me, when I'm in a funk, I don't feel like working. I don't feel like going out. I just want to eat shitty fucking food all the time, like junk food, which is really bad because I'm really trying to lay off of sugar and bad carbs and all of that stuff. But when I'm in a funk, I want cake and donuts and chocolate bars, and I just want to eat shitty stuff. Um, and I know for me that lack of self-care is also part of that funk. When I get in, I'm not worthy. Nothing is good enough. I whine and complain. So this is ridiculous. So I whine and complain about really, really ridiculous things. And I caught myself today. And today was for me, was like the catalyst. Not the catalyst, that's not, I caught myself complaining about something that was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. I live in a third world country. I live in Guatemala. 75% of the people in this town are poor and can barely feed their families. And I just bought this big fucking TV and I was complaining about something really ridiculous. And I stopped myself and I thought, Eva, like, that's enough. Like, that's enough. Grow up. So that's when I realized, oh, I'm just in this really wonky funk and I need to get myself out of it. So I caught myself today, thank God. I did, what is that hair doing? So I caught myself today about to complain about something that was absolutely absurd. It was kind of like if I was back, this sound, and this may, please don't take this the wrong way, because I don't mean this the wrong way, but if I was back in Canada doing first world things and being in first world society, and we like to complain about ridiculous things, and if I was back there, that's the mentality that I had. And I hope you don't take that the wrong way. But being in a third world country here really has opened my eyes to how rich I really am. And I'm not. Like, I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination, but for these people, to these people, I'm a fucking millionaire. And it really put things into perspective for me. And it kind of sounds like I'm babbling, but I want you to really understand the point that I'm trying to drive here. When I'm in a funk, everything is shitty. My life is shitty. I complain about stupid things. I hate where I live. I hate my life. I hate myself. What am I doing? What's it all for? What's tomorrow going to bring? Plus, I just turned 60, so throw that in the mix, and now I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting old, and now I'm 60, and I just sound like this horrible, whiny, broken record, pathetic woman. And I realize at that particular moment how ridiculous I do sound. And those are the moments when I'm at that point where I'm having such a bad, wonky, funky moment that I'm at that point where I'm like, okay, it's time to do a reality check because I need to do that. So what I do is that I literally sat down and I wrote out all the things I have in my life that are beyond amazing. I can see, I can hear, I'm very healthy, I'm almost 2 years smoke free, I have a beautiful house, I have a thriving business. So I write out everything, all the good things that I have in my life. And I'm not saying that writing all those things out gets me out of my funk. It just opens my eyes and gives me food for thought. It gives me things to actually reflect upon so I can look at life, so I can look at the bigger picture of my life, right? To see where I am, who I am, how far I've come, how much further I can go, what brings me joy, what doesn't bring me joy. And it gives me a chance to really look at things. And when you can write things out and actually look at them, you can kind of go, oh, okay, I think I kind of get it now. And you can really see, A, that your life really is shitty and there's tons of room for improvement. And there's tons of room for improvement in my life. My life's not perfect, it's not shitty, but I have plenty of places where I can improve my life. So it's either A, your life is great and you don't have to improve anything and you just need to take time to appreciate what you have, or on the other side of that, B, your life is shitty and where can I improve it? So I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you when you're in a funk. Because sometimes, like, I feel like my funk has just been like, I feel like it's just not like, maybe I'm on 2 months, maybe I'm on 3 months. I don't even know. I feel like I've just been caught up in this whirlwind of, I hate to say negativity because I'm not always negative. I'm very positive a lot of the time, but I feel like I've just been caught up, not in a whirlwind, like in this vortex of your life is bad. This is shitty. What are you going to do now? Where are you going? You're a loser. Well, I got caught in this vortex and I'm just kind of, climbing my way out of it. But I don't force my way out. I take the time to write things out, pause and reflect on the things and go, okay, where can I go from here? What can I do from here? What do I need to do from here? Where can I go from here? And what do I want to do from here? Like, wherever you are right now in your life, including me, is a result of all the choices you've made in your entire life. That's where you are right now. You are where you are as a result of all the choices you've made in your entire life. I know that is a really hard pill to swallow, and it sounds really mean and cold and harsh and all that stuff, but that's where you are. That's where I am. All the choices that I've made, they've led me to this place. So I still have the freedom, and so do you, we all do have the freedom to continue to make either poor choices or good choices, right? So you have to decide. You're the author and the artist of your own life. You got the paintbrush, it's all you, babe. You're the one that gets to write the script, write the story, paint the life the way you want it. You get to do that. It's your life. You get to create it any way you want. You do. So you can decide now, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What things bring me joy? How do I get out of this funk? What is in my life that doesn't serve me that I can get rid of? What do I want to bring more into my life? And I'm not saying that this whole evolution of your life thing, if you will, is going to change overnight. It's going to take some work, but you have to put in the time to evaluate, where am I going? What do I want? What don't I want? And where do I go from here? What can I do from here? All those choices, you have all those answers. All those answers are inside of you. Nobody can give you those answers because you feel those answers in your heart, in your gut, and in your soul. When you ask yourself a question and you listen to the answers that come up, those are true to you. Those are your answers. Your mind and your heart came up with those answers. So you can either follow them, which can be really, really, really scary. I mean, my answers led me to Guatemala by myself on a one-way ticket. I was scary, but my answers, all the questions that I had 8 years ago, they led me here. All the answers led me here. So your answers, you need to listen to those because maybe they are scary, but that's what your heart and your soul are telling you. That's what they want. So don't discount them and go, no, we can't. No, that's a bad idea. No, don't. Stop doing that. Stop saying no to your heart and your gut and start listening to them and start going, okay, you know what? I hear you. That might be not a bad idea, and let me figure out how I can do that instead of saying no. So when you start to listen to your heart more and start really tuning into what you really want, and it's going to take time, but I think I'm working on this. I'm still working on this. I think that's going to help you get out of that funk that you're in. I know it's helping me because I'm just going to keep working at it day by day. What do I have to do today? What don't I want to do today? And what do I want to do today? So I know personally for me, and I know this is probably really long, but I hope you get, it's not only 15 minutes. I hope you're getting something out of it. For me, and here's something, so in my personal development self-help space, I have 2 websites. I have all the social media that goes with those websites, Pinterest, Facebook pages, Instagram, like everything. And it's exhausting. And sometimes I just look at the computer screen and I'm like, I got nothing. I'm not doing this today. I'm not going to force work today. I'm not just going to spew a bunch of bullshit out on my social media when I don't feel that. It's not inside of me. I'm just going to be pretending and I'm going to feel fake and it's going to feel icky. So I'm not fucking doing it. Like I'm not doing it. So I actually haven't really posted a lot of stuff on my social media for probably the last 2 weeks. I haven't really done anything, but I have been posting a lot over on my dog channel. I'm going to drop that link down below. I really, really would love it if you followed my dog channel and Instagram too, because that's what's bringing my heart joy right now. That is what my dog channel and feeding the stray dogs here and helping them and doing my part as much as I can to help them. That is what is the only thing actually right now that's really lighting up my soul and filling my heart full of joy. Doesn't make me any money, doesn't pay my bills. Any money that people donate to my dog stuff goes right to dog food, dog care, medical expenses. It just goes right to the dogs. I don't actually see any of that money, but that's what brings me joy. It's not paying my bills right now, but it doesn't matter. It's what brings me joy. So I've been doing things that just, things like that, bringing me joy and thinking about where I want to go next. What path? How do I get out of this funk? What is my heart telling me? What do I need to chase? Because I'm not chasing happiness. I'm chasing the things that bring me joy. Dogs bring me joy. Making videos of dogs bring me joy. Petting dogs brings me joy. Feeding them, playing with them, sitting with them, that brings me joy. And that helps me when I'm in that joyful place, it helps me think a little bit more clearly to what I really need to do moving forward with my life. That's going to get me out of this funk. So I feel that was really long-winded. I don't know if I helped you. I hope I helped you a little bit. I think if I want you to get anything out of this is when you're in your funky spot, just sit down and write out all the things that you have in your life that you can be grateful for, that are blessings. Your sight, your health, you can see, you can hear, you have internet, you're watching this on your TV or your phone or your iPad. So just those things, look how blessed you are. Look, you're so blessed. So write out the things that you have that you're really, really grateful for, that just kind of prove to you that life isn't that bad. And then start thinking about all the things that bring you joy and the things that don't bring you joy, and try to adjust accordingly. Like if you have more things in your life that don't bring you joy than the things in your life that do bring you joy, then you need to adjust that, right? So you need to flip that and have more things that bring you joy and less things that suck the life out of you. So anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I really, really do. I love you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you want to, what you would like to see more videos on, things that you might be struggling with, and maybe I can make a video and help you with. Thank you always. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, comment and like, all that good stuff. I love you guys. Please don't forget to check. I'm going to drop a bunch of links down below, links to my website, my dog channel, my dog Instagram channel as well. I'm going to do all that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I love you, and goodbye from Guatemala.